What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Fleetwood Trades Crypto. Today's video is another about Pikamoon because there's a lot going on and I need to make some corrections to my most recent video. With that being said, if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Follow me on X if you like updates on Pikamoon and many other tokens that I trade and I own myself. Guys, I have to get into the correction first, and it's going to lead into why this is such a great community and a great team. I made a mistake. My correspondence with Nix, I did not understand what he meant with the timeline, so I have to be clear. I was wrong. The NFTs will not be launched on December 25th. There is going to be an event on December 25th or around December 25th that will be NFT related. It will be something big that you guys you'll get it, you'll see what they're doing. It's going to be an unveiling, there's going to be something going on, but it's not the release of the NFTs. And I do apologize for making that mistake. But this leads into why this community is so strong and why the team is so good and why transparency matters. Not long after I made the video, and Orbit Cosmos commented on my X post about it, Nix hit me back up and said, "Hey, look, sorry about the miscommunication. If things weren't clear, it could have been a lack of clarity on his end, a lack of understanding on my end, and it doesn't matter. I am not a huge YouTuber. I'm not a huge influencer. I don't have a lot of following, not yet. I'm working to get there, and they're working to help me. So in his, what he did for me was he gave me a contact at Orbit Cosmos that I can talk to, that I can try to, get information to publish information for you guys to be able to get you some alpha, to be able to get some accurate, straight from the horse's mouth information on the game development side, on what's going on. So I have that contact. Unfortunately, because we're in such different time zones, it's going to be a little bit of time for us to get together at a time where we're both available. But as soon as I do, I will have more game alpha, more game information for some of the questions that have come along since the roadmap release. But that's the correction number one. Correction number two was my chart draw. So we're going to go into the charts and we're going to take a look at this. And I think I was wrong on the actual formation pattern. I thought there was a symmetrical triangle, and I'm going to just move it back a little bit. So I thought we were something like this, and that we were to have broken out 2 days ago, came back, retested the zone, and came back out, and now we're out, we're broken out. This very well could still play out. This could very well still be the call. But I'm starting to see something because we're still hitting a resistance at the same levels. I'm starting to think that maybe this is an ascending triangle or an ascending wedge where our resistance has not yet quite been broken. But what this will do is this will give us a higher overall target, because now we have a broader range of accumulation. And once this accumulation breaks, it's going to break at a higher price point. It'll break at 0.00045 roughly. And then we'll break, and our targeted move is going to be the overall size of the mouth of the triangle, roughly this size. And that puts our target closer to 0.00075, 0.008, depending on which chart we look at, because they are all slightly different. This one puts us at about 0.000776. Again, but all the charts match up that we've had resistance here. 0.00045, 0.00046. There's been resistance levels pounding here. So once we break through these resistances, that's when the big volume starts to really spike up, and that's when the buy orders can just take full control of the market. Right now, there's still some sells overhead that are still pushing price down, but they get weaker. They're getting weaker. Buys are getting stronger, and the community is getting stronger. Opening up the Telegram group again to the public was probably one of the best moves that the team made, because the community is getting ravenous. The community is just awesome. It feels like the first week of pre-sale again. Like, there's so much buzz in the community, and that's a great feeling to have again. And we're getting new holders, new people, new wallets, new buys, and old buyers coming back and buying more. So it's not just the same investors adding more money, it's also new investors coming in and learning about the community, learning about the team, learning about the project for the first time. It's a great feeling, guys, and I'm really appreciative of this team and what they've done, not only for me, to help me out through this process, but to also help me through this process of having made a mistake. And those guys have been awesome with not not beating me up about it, not making a big deal as far as I gave out information that was incorrect, and these guys took it in stride. They worked with me. It's been an awesome feeling to work with somebody like that in a sense of just getting some information. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace.